I want to raise an issue from a case that could have impacted us all to the bad, even if we didn't feel like burning a Quran. Hamit Koskan did burn his own copy of the Quran outside the Turkish embassy in London, and he was arrested and prosecuted for it, but not before he'd been ferociously attacked with a knife by one of the Turkish embassy staff, who later said he was protecting his religion. Koskan was convicted of an aggravated public order offence and disorderly behaviour likely to cause alarm or distress, and the judge, one John McGarver, said Mr Koskan's behaviour had been provocative and taunting. Consider what would have happened if Judge McGarver's ruling had stood. In effect, McGarver had said that being provocative made Koskan even more guilty than his assailant. The conviction was later overturned by Mr Justice Benathan, who said that although burning a Quran might upset Muslims, the right to freedom of expression must include the right to offend. And we should all be very grateful to Mr Justice Benathan for that. Consider, Mr Koskan was attacked by a Muslim infuriated into a frenzy about the burning of a Quran. His defence, implicitly accepted by Judge McGarver, was that the insult was so excessive that any good Muslim would have no choice about attacking such a person as Mr Koskan. The attacker just couldn't help himself. In other words, the whole business was entirely Mr Koskan's fault. Now, what if we had the same case with a woman walking past not wearing a burqa? If a Muslim were to use violence to sexually attack her and then use the argument that her mode of dress insulted his religion's rules about female modesty, would he, as his defence, use the precedent set by Judge McGarver's preposterous decision? By that decision, the scantily clad woman would be the one to blame. The attacker just couldn't help himself. In fact, that's an argument used by Muslims in Arab countries all the time when they sexually harass women. It's the woman's fault for being provocative. And that's where Justice Benathan saved us from drifting ever closer to Sharia law. Well, at least for the time being, although I'm sure they'll keep on trying.